everybody. Psycheshire here. I hope you all have had a very either happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, whatever it is, or Merry Christmas, or, however you want to call it, your breakaway from the doldrums of the world into having some time off to chill and do whatever. So I hope you've had a great break. Some people will continue to have a break. Like I know me, I don't go back to work until January 5th. But there's some people that might be going back before that. Um, yeah, so I hope everybody has had a great break. I have been productive, I'll say that. I usually use breaks like this to go through every closet, every drawer, every storage bin, and dust, clean, reorganize, work on projects. Couple of them I've worked on by going through a whole bunch of drawers and storage stuff, like places because I'm a pack rat. But I also have like my mom's antiques and stuff. So I was organizing what used to be my old streaming room and another room, and realized a couple of things. One, my mom was a musician, actually. My adopted mom was a musician and actually got a degree in it, believe it or not. Very, very good, which is why I learned 18 years of classical piano. But she also played multiple instruments. While we're talking, I'll just kind of do this-y thing. All right, so she taught. I had to take lessons, not from my mom, but from an actual professional, um, to learn classical piano, and I took 12 years of it. So I started learning classical piano at 5, all the way until I was like 18. So I guess that's what, more than 12 years. But we had to perform recitals and all of this. So wasn't just learning it, you actually had to pick a song about 4 months before the recital, and you had to be able to have it completely memorized in 4 months. That sounds like, you know, um, too much time to memorize something. However, every year, the music we were allowed to pick from got harder and harder and more intricate and more difficult. So, anyway, like I said, my adopted mom was a musician and had an actual, like I said, degree in music from an actual university. So she had a cello, still had, well, I have it that I'm actually selling, but it's one that I bought her used about a couple months before she died. Uh, 3 or 4 different violins, some of which are, it's a brand of violin where you can get authentic ones that are worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars, and then not not Tchaikovsky. That's an actual music. I don't remember the name of it. But anyway, I've got 2 of those. Not the actual like the hundreds of thousands of them, close to 10. But I got 2 of those. And then I've got 2 what look like practice violins, and I'm thinking, where the hell did she get the practice violins? And then it dawned on me, wait, I do remember she tried to get me to teach, or tried to teach me before classical piano, violin. So I have 2 violins. One is solid white. It is wild looking to actually see a solid white. And it's not an expensive one. It's just like a plastic white violin. But then a brown one, a dark colored brown one. Now the bow that came with the white violin is trash. The bow is trash. The bow with the brown plastic. Oh. Do I remember any violin? But I do remember how to use the bow. Like how to hold the bow. good God, was I drilled in that mess forever. And how to, actually, it's not really called strumming, but how to draw the bow across the actual strings. So, yes, I do remember how to do that. So, during this break, well, I'm trying to figure, because the reason I'm streaming right now is I'm bored as hell, to be honest with you. I was not intending on streaming at all, which is what I always say. I never intended on streaming. Well, I didn't. But here we are. So I'm actually grinding materials on Dune because I need a lot of iron. So, ta-da, that's what I'm doing. But anyway, so I found both of Mom's violins. I thought, so I got them out. Not actually going to do anything really with it. Why is this? Is this still loaded with all that stuff? Oh God, it is. That's right. I got to get all this out if I'm gonna use this. Okay. Oh, that means I gotta split this up. Holy Batman, it ain't all gonna fit. I don't think that is gonna. Maybe. Yep, barely. So anyway, I've got Mom's two violins, and I figured, well, why don't I give it a shot? We use the violin bow that is there. It's got like a couple of strands of the little hairs I can just cut off just to see if I can actually do it. Because there's a certain level of tension you actually have to have on the bow strand, otherwise it's not going to work. So we'll see. I also found a whole lot of her piano books. I also found her gun. I always wondered what the hell happened to that, because I knew she had one. But after she passed away, I got all her stuff. I'm like, where the hell is her gun? She has a revolver. And as I was going through the boxes, like I said, that's what I do whenever I have a break. I call it spring cleaning, but I do it when I have big breaks. I go through each room, pull out storage boxes if there's, stuff that needs dusting, which I am very allergic to dust. That is something I am allergic to, is dust. So I have to dust, and I have to wear, if it's too much dust on some of the old stuff, I have to wear a mask or something so I don't get it in my lungs. But so I found two violins. I'll try them. I do remember how to hold them under the chin. I've even got a chin rest. I've got rosin. I've got all of that. And I have the electric piano moved up near the desk here where I can actually plug it in and practice. I have all of the music books because I thought some of them were lost. They were actually in a box. Weird. In her box had a bunch of music, actual violin books, believe it or not. Which I don't know how to sight read violin. I can sound teach myself violin. I cannot read a book. I can do it with piano. Violin is a little bit different. So I could probably sound figure out stuff. But that would actually take actual lessons, I think. I mean, I've done 12 years of classical piano. So, I mean, if I got a YouTube video on how to learn how to play violin, it would probably click kind of quickly. Simply because, there is some similarities. But violin does have a really kind of pretty sound, so I can give that a shot again. And the, what do you call it? Piano. And like I said, her gun. So I am going to try to ask around people that I trust, which that's like nobody. Anyway, I know that there are cops where I work that I know her gun is legit. I know it's not. I got a couple I ain't quite sure about it, but because I was given them. I ain't quite sure. But this I know is legit because the box it came in and all that. And Mom was not shady. So I might find one of the cops where I work at and say, look, here's this gun. Can you clean it? Can you shoot it? Since I don't want to clean it if it hasn't actually, it's been sitting in a Tupperware box for several years since she's died. I'd rather somebody else clean it and shoot it who's used to handling guns before I practice remembering how to clean it and everything. And then maybe like take me or something to a gun range or something, and I'll get back to practicing at it. Um, I used to have all the elements of a concealed weapons permit except paying the money. And at the time, it was between me and somebody else, and we only had so much money, so they paid the money. But I did have a concealed weapons permit, and I've shot several kinds of guns. So I'm just shocked I found it. I was like, holy shit, that's what happened to her gun. Okay. Well, damn, good to know. Good to know it's not out there somewhere. So I do want to get it cleaned and everything. So that's kind of, I'm bored. And there's only so many episodes of The Magicians you can watch. Although I will say I dearly, dearly I love the episode. I love the show. This is the second time I'm watching it all the way through. I had a friend from Germany, and I watched the first whole round of it with her years ago, and I was like, well, good thing about ADHD, you don't fucking remember anything. So I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna watch it. So I knew I wasn't gonna remember much of it, so I figured, okay, well, I'll watch it. It's fun. I like it. And doing that while grinding this. What else? Yeah, I drove around my tiny little town and nothing is open. Nothing, nada, zip, zero, zilch is open. So here we are, and I'm like, nah, bored. And I've already watched like 3 episodes of The Magicians, and it's like, all right, all right, all right. I don't want to burn out on playing Dune, but, I gotta do something because I'm dying. I'm bored. And there's some new games. Oh, that's another thing. There are some new games that I found. I haven't played them yet. I've got them off of the free for Epic. If you go to Epic, they give away games for free. They've got one. What was the one that I just saw it today? What was it called? Let me think. I can't remember. I think I did get it. They had Calypso Project. I think that's what it was called yesterday. I already had that one from years ago. So that's, yeah. But I keep an eye on that, and I've been trying to download demos and pilots so that whenever I just feel like in the mood to do one of those, I could do one of those. But tonight or today, I'm just kind of meh. Woke up at noon kind of thing. Been organizing the rooms, got the musical instruments put in places where they won't be damaged, and did some dusting and blah blah, and played this on and off. Now I'm just like, all right, I'm bored. Now I really am bored. So after this, maybe I'll find a movie or something. Not sure. We shall see. But for right now, this is what I'm doing. Now, yes, I have a cathopter now. Is it gonna let me take this whole thing? Nope, of course she won't. Of course she won't. Can I take part of it? Nope. Alright, fine. I'll come back and get it. You can't fly those things. I mean, you can't, like, I don't want to try to fly it out of that rooftop because, honest to God, it's a pain in the butt. I just don't really like to. But I also wanted it unloaded because if I'm going to take it somewhere to load it down with stuff, I need to get everything out of it, right? So, let me get all this stuff out. Dun, 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 dun. All right. And this goes here. Is that it? That was it? Really? I swear I thought I put something else. Guess not. Okay. That's cool. Dun, 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 dun. Now, I have not yet been to what they call the deep desert, where it's PvP. I mean, am I going to go there? Yes, I'm going to go to the deep desert, which is PvP. Yes, I will. Just not right now. I need a lot better armor than I've got. And the first time I go, I want to be like, what the hell are y'all doing? Okay, that's another thing. Hold on, I'll explain that in a minute. But I want to have good armor and have a good weapon before I think about going to the deep desert. Okay. Now, what I was just talking about a second ago. So, some of you may know, some of you may not. I had a dog pass away about 3 weeks ago, and maybe 4 weeks ago. Then 2 weeks ago, uh, the other dog that I have left, 'cause I only had two. One passed away, and it was. I'm not going to elaborate the scenario because I've only told a couple of people, at my work, and they're like, "Oh God, that is gross," and I'm like, "Yeah." So very bloody. Emergency visits in the middle of the night, kind of thing. Anyway, that dog passed away, and then this dog, um, let's just say, had eye problems to an eldritch extent. I had to go through surgery, kind of emergency surgery. Oh, I'm glad you tell me that now before I actually get out of this room, or out of this building. And so it just finished getting done with surgery and has now one eye. And I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my cats, but my cats are all over this dog. They were never before, but when the first dog passed, was between that. We already had the Eldritch Eye thing going on at the time when that dog passed, and then surgery about a week, 2 weeks later, and then, or maybe a week later, and then when the first dog passed, all these cats were all over the remaining dog, like rubbing all over him, sleeping in the same. Like I made huge pallets, like almost as big as an entire bedroom for it to sleep in, and blocked it off so it was sleeping in the same room that I was because I had to watch him. And the cats were just all over him. It was ridiculous.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
I know a sandstorm's over. Well, anyway, he just got his stitches out. His name is Barry. Just got his stitches out. A couple days ago. And I don't block off the bedroom so that, because he had a cone on his head, and I had to make sure he didn't rip the stitches out of his eye socket. But anyway, it's been rough with animals for the last month. My God, talk about pulling my heartstrings. It was rough. But anyway, so now without the cone on his head, he can walk around. I'm sleeping. I hear this scuttling on the floor. It sounds like nails, real fast on the floor. I'm like, what the fuck? And I wake up and I look over the side of the bed, and on the floor, right around the little pallet thing where he sleeps, my cat, big ass orange cat that is bigger than my Chihuahua dog, the one that had eye surgery, is mounted on the back of the dog, biting into the back of his neck and holding on for dear life. Neither one of them are squealing. Neither one of them are freaking out. Well, the dog's trying to, squirm out. That was on the floor. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Well, the cat gets off and then just lays down next to the dog. And I'm just looking at both of them, and they're just laying. I'm just like, okay, y'all are weird. That's okay. I turned on the video on my camera on my phone, pretended I was asleep. Didn't take 5 minutes later, I got a video of the cat biting into the back of the dog's neck. The dog was already asleep at that point. I'm like, all right, wait a minute. So I sent the video to some people that know about animals. I'm like, can you explain this to me? What the fuck is this? And it shows clearly the cat has got a death grip on the dog. The dog is not squealing, but squirming, gets out from under the cat and just goes back to sleep. Cat just does that. I'm like, okay, that's just weird. So I don't know. I guess they said that the stress of all the death and the injuries and all of that was causing the cat to get dominant. And I'm like, oh, stress makes animals dominant. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, so I thought that was funny as hell. That's how I woke up this morning. Then I couldn't get back to sleep, which I already had issues with insomnia, and I think a lot of it has to do with stress and just all kinds of junk. And so I did find something great. If anybody has issues going to sleep, Kava, Kavat. I have kava tea, and as long as I'm not already in bed and lazy, I can take kava tea and drink a whole bunch of kava tea, and that will usually relax my brain enough to knock out. And so I've been doing that. I'm kind of proud of myself for that one. Because usually I'd be like, oh god. But last night I didn't. I was too lazy to even get up out of bed. I'm like, I ain't getting up. I'll just play on my phone for a while. Which I was doing. I was playing on my phone and then just getting on uh, all kinds of social media apps and just hitting follow, retweet, or whatever. And I downloaded Candy Crush. Of course, you know that can take forever. And what was the other one? Fallout on your phone on an Android. I did that for a while, so it's like, ugh. But it's all good. I don't have no water deposit. Wait, I gotta do something. Okay, I gotta go kill people. Fine. Alright, so I got everything off that. I'm already healed. I got all the water I need. I need to repair some stuff. Let me repair some armor stuff. I can't repair any of that. You gotta have steel for that. What the hell am I missing for steel then? Carbon? I guess I need carbon? No. I gotta go look. See, all that needs steel and silicone. I mean, the helmet's not that bad off, but... Oh, that's broke. What's broken, bro? Oh, that's freaking sad. Okay, fine. That's not good. Okay, fine. I really was hoping that was not the case. Where is it? Oh, it's the one I'm actually using. Oh, isn't that precious? Can this be fixed? Or is this beyond repair too? Maybe? I can try it. Let me just get this one off of me. No, I think if it looks like that, it can't be fixed. That one's about to be out. I gotta do something about that. Look at that. That's pitiful. Ew. Okay. What am I gonna do here? Yeah, let me just get them all off. Oh shit. Let me just get all of this in here. I'll just take this. It sucks. Maybe I have enough. I don't know if I have enough ingredients to make one. I'll try. I mean, maybe I do. I don't think so. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That is made. Wait. That would be made. No, that's going to be made downstairs. Okay. Trying to remember the machine that's used to make that. I am actually not sure. Don't. Is it this? I think it's this. Yeah. What do I need? Oh. Well, I mean, I got all of those at my other house. I have 3 now. I have 3 bases. I'll show it to you. I'm trying to What the hell are y'all doing? Oh, here goes my cat rubbing all over the dog again. Listen here. Y'all don't get freaky. I swear, I do not understand, but that's okay. I don't think I have to. I can make that when I get to the other place. Oh, there's one. Yeah, I still gotta have those. I mean, I don't really have to have the other one, I guess. I don't guess I do. As long as I can at least make one of those, what do you gotta have? Yeah, salvage metal. I mean, I'm fine. I think I'm good. Okay. Alright. And I don't have anything on me I need to get off or get rid of. I mean, I got that. Oh, I should probably put this away. And that away. Okay, hold up. I do this in case I die. Because if I die, I want to be able to, like... you know... Where did I put it? Let's just put it in here. This will be a good place. But in case I die, I don't just, like, lose all my stuff. Which, you really don't. Sort of. Alright, got that, got that. I should probably, yeah. Oh, no, no, no. I do need that. That's right, because I am going to take the plane. I'm going to take the Thopter. Okay. I just heard the Thopters out there, so I was like, oh. That's Thopters. There's Thopters somewhere around here. Alright. And let me check. Okay, let's go out. It is night. This is a good time to get water, but... And we'll see what time it is when I get over there, when I fly over there. Dun, dun, dun. Can I... Where is it? There's my little Thopter! And look at it. It's called... What's it called? Psych's Bodyguard Ralph. I do not know anybody named Ralph. But I usually say Fred. But the worm's name is Fred. So the worm's name is Fred. So I just picked the most random fucking name that I don't know anybody with that name. And there's Psych's Bodyguard Ralph is my Thopter. And out just being funny, the way I got this is some dude. I was on Discord, on the Dune Discord, and I was saying I was trying to get all the ingredients for to build a Thopter. Then he's like, well, what server are you on and all this? And I told him, and he goes, okay, I'll meet you at the trade post. I'm like, huh? So I went over there, and dude gave me all the ingredients for a Thopter, showed me how to make it, and showed me how to drive it. And I'm like, oh, well, shit, that's cool. All right, what are we doing over here? We are trying to farm iron. I guess we're going to farm iron. And water and blood. There's a couple people I can kill around here that are kind of easy. Right in this area is a whole lot of iron. And batteries, because I'm trying to fill up the batteries and make sure I got all of them filled up and everything. Go up, 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 up. Don't wreck, don't wreck. And I'm parking this thing while I'm trying to do it here. And the reason why is if there's a sandstorm, like right now there's no sandstorm, right? I'm going to be collecting a whole bunch of materials. Once I start loading this, I can't move it. Like you can't put it in your storage or whatever. And I mean, worst comes to worst, I could try to fly it nose into this because I have part. What is this? Oh, it's time to fuck with people. All right. I get a slight thrill over that. Anyway, so I've had one of the bikes and parked it in here. I don't think I can fit a. Would I actually fit a Thopter in here? You know, I might be able to. That'd be a. Anyway, the game never died at a lower population than it did it last. On what server you're on, etc. There you go. Yeah, my name is Marguerite. Don't ask. Just do not ask. I just got tired of using the name Psych or, you know, Catherine or any of these, so I just came up with something else. Alright, so let's get some iron and let's load up. And that's Fred throwing a fit, because Fred is a shit. Alright, dun dun dun. I don't have enough oh. That's right, I forgot. Boop. And then I gotta wait for it to power up. There are a lot of big things in the horizon, too, that people that couldn't figure out playing a standby need to figure out sure. Wait. Yeah, okay. I don't know who this person is, but they're somewhere around here. They're on the same server, and they're in the same, what they call Steech, or whatever. Steech, or I don't know what the heck you call it. Whatever it is. Alright. Give me my stuff. Alright. Yeah. There's a big gun. We have a decent amount of PvP players that use exploits and can't figure out why no one wants to PvP them. Alright, well, you know, let me give you my 2 cents on this. Alright. Personally, I like PvP. I do. I played Blood Hunt. I am a devious, mischievous little creature, and I get a massive, massive thrill out of playing Blood Hunt. I really did. I don't know. It just, you know, it's fun. It's like a big game of chase or tag or whatever. It was hilarious. I loved it. However, I'm not gonna elaborate because I can't, because I'm under an NDA for that one. But I did do a playtest, like I said, under an NDA, and it had a level of PvP in it, and it was not the kind that to me was fun. In other words, even though I did the playtest, I don't think I'd play it again. I really don't. And the reason why is, and maybe it's the same with Blood Hunt, it was just, for me, different, I guess. I don't know. It's a gank model. It's PV farmer. Okay. Anyway, so if you're not in PvP for some reason, I'd play Fortnite or something like that over this. I mean, I've been playing PvE this entire time simply because my skill level's not high enough really to go over there. And this game forces you to get your skill level high enough because you can't even get over the wall without a Thopter, so you can't go into the PvP areas without a Thopter. So that requires you to have a certain level. So, anyway, what the hell was I just doing? They distracted me. But anyway, so when I did the playtest, here's the thing. When you start a game, and let's say you release it for a playtest, day 1, you're going to have those who play that are hardcore competitive. They're like, all right, we're going to put in 5 million hours on day 1. And they do. And they're good. And they're good at gaming. So their skill, let's say in day 1, and this is not being facetious, this is being serious. Let's say day 1, they reach level 20. Okay? Then you've got your casual players who like PvP too. But they're not like gung-ho, dripping at the mouth, you know, blood boiling in twitches, trying to get the highest level that they can as fast as they can. They're just more, maybe slightly competitive, but not hardcore. Let's say they reach level 10 on day 1. Then you got your casual player who likes PvP, but this ain't the end of the world. They got other games they're playing too. So they gotta get to level 5. That's after day 1. What do you think is going to happen after day 30? There's a huge difference between the skill level of the players. And you can tell just by looking at the skill level exactly what level they are. And the bad thing about that is, we're going to go kill some people over here. NPCs, by the way. The bad thing about that is once those high skill level people, you know, they've been playing day 30 and they're at the highest level they can go. They've done every quest they can do. They've killed all the biggest bosses in the world on the game. What do you think is going to happen? If you think about, I mean, they call it life, the ultimate predator is going to go after the next level. So that means going after other players. You've already killed everything else. So what's the most unpredictable next thing? You've gotten the bosses, you've gotten the quests, you're going to go after the other players, which is PvP. That's fine. But what happens is there's a lot of people that will go after the players PvP. And granted, they got skill for it. But then you've got others who don't have the skill for it and find the cheats. And what I mean by that is they'll figure out in the game where they can be like, say, I'm giving a fake example, but right on the edge of a PvE, PvP area and wait till someone spawns and they're loaded down with equipment and then go kill them. Instead of going into the actual PvP area where they're supposed to be. Or using glitches in the game and monopolize them to have the advantage where PvE players are not quite ready to do it yet or don't want to and unfortunately are being forced to. So there's PvP the right way and there's PvP the asshole way. And oh shit, is there like 3 people in here? God dang it, I wasn't prepared for that. I'm about to have to run. Oh fuck this noise, I'm running. Whee! Stop being an ass. Let me get out of here and heal. And then I'm gonna come back. Give me a minute. I already got one of you. Jeez, usually there's only one person in there. There better be some iron in there. Drop. Honey. And usually there's a guy coming out. Is he coming out? No. Okay. Whew. But anyway, so I love PvP, but I also love it when PvP is organized where your skill level is equal to the skill level of the person you're fighting. And not like a level 2, you know what I'm saying? It needs to be equal. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh. Eliminate 500. Yeah, I've already gotten a bunch of them. Yes, I'm doing it for your blood. Give me your blood. So, yeah. Hey, man, there's no iron in here. What the hell? Okay. Usually, these things, those are graphite. Usually, they're iron, but they're not right now. That's kind of sad. Alright, where's that other dude? I need your blood. Where'd he go? I think there's one I haven't killed yet. Okay, I already got his blood, right? Yeah, I don't even take those because I've been using only blades this whole time. So, where'd that dude go? Oh, fuck! That's a bomb. I don't know where he went. Okay, whatever. So, y'all spending too much time talking and not playing. You're distracting me with my eyeballs going over to chat. There's some very... What did he say? I saw that. They're not hacking per se. They're hiding in walls and going under the maps, or they're sitting in large groups. See? That's what I'm talking about. Sitting in large groups at exits. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about. This is not the one I play tested for. This is not the NDA, but that's what he's talking about. I'm into balanced PvP, not hank and gank. That hack and gank. They're adding arenas now. Maybe there'll be some element of fairness yet at large PvP. They're large sit and gank guilds. The perk of Dune is the majority of the population is more mature. I mean, that is true. That is very true. You don't have a whole lot of like 12, 13 more. I'm not, you know, saying anything about age and stuff like that. Just you've got people that are, you know, just more chilling, doing this, you know, for fun kind of thing. At least I think so. At least it's, now I will say, if you go to the Dune server, I'm not going to lie, that is a source of entertainment in and of itself. Because they are bitching, yelling, screaming, throwing out all kinds of nasty remarks. It is, I don't know, it's just comical. I just, as soon as I get in there, I'll just type, okay, let me get the popcorn out. What subjects are we arguing about today? And then they'll tell me, and then all of a sudden I just sit and watch for hours, arguing, making nasty. I mean, I'm sorry. I got a dark sense of humor, I think. It is just hilariously entertaining. It gets nothing accomplished, but it's just, I don't know, funny to me. Because I'm just a nasty person, I guess. But anyway, so I like PvP. I haven't been over to the PvP area yet. I do want to go, but I don't have the necessary armor that I think I would need to go over there. Maybe I'm overestimating or underestimating. I don't know. I thought you had to have an assault thopter, then somebody told me no, which I don't know. They could have been screwing with me. So I'm not exactly sure. Come on, man. Oh, god dang it, that battery. I gotta go make one, really. Okay. Oh, that's all I can fit. So let's go stick the acid here. But I would like to And there's like a whole bunch of ingredients I don't really know yet how to make. Plus, if you can see up there, the 6th trial, I can't even find where that is. I know essentially where it is, but I can't. Like, I spent hours running around this one area trying to find it, and I couldn't. And it's like, okay, this is really stupid. All right, where is it? There we go. Dun, dun, dun. And probably should get some more copper while I'm here. When it gets dark, I'll go get water, though. I really do need that. I hope we don't have a stupid storm, because if we do, it's probably going to destroy most of my thopter, because my thopter's not in good shape. I mean, I've been repairing it on and off, but I mean, you know. Oh, there goes some more iron. But I can get copper, I think, around my other place. It's just iron is mostly found, like, here's the map. Iron is found here. Okay, carbon is found here. And copper mostly is found here and some here, sprinkled over here. And aluminum is found over here. And yeah, so I got a base here, I got a base there, and I got a base there. And that's as far as I've gotten. Like, I finished all of the quests here. This, I'm going to have somebody do that with me. There's no way one person can do that, I don't think. I've tried. This, I've tried looking for this, and I cannot find it. This I already did a long time ago, but now I guess I got to do it again. That I have to do again at some part. This one, that one's kind of rough, I'm going to lie. Died a couple times on that. This I haven't tried yet. That 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 I haven't tried yet. And this I tried, and I can't find it. So, I don't know. And then there's my little house. There's one of my houses. That's the first house I've built with that black metallic looking material. Uh-oh, is it dark? Is it dark? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go get some water. Because, holy crap. Dun, 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 dun. Fill them up. Oh, shit. I'm dehydrated. Okay, well, let me drink then. Holy God, dang it. Let me die out here because I didn't drink. Using up all my health here. I actually used to sell this stuff. I was like not doing quests, and I would just sell the water in containers. You can get up to 300 Solaris for the containers of water filled. It was a pain making the containers, not gonna lie. Okay, did I get all of that? Really? Yeah, I did. Oh, now you're gonna have... Okay. I guess you gotta wait till it gets a little darker. But that's alright. It is so funny because here the water's not that big a deal, but I did notice when you go to the hotter parts, I guess it makes logical sense, you're hot, so you're going to sweat more, and so you're going to need water more, and you run out of it more. Because where my new house is, there's a water source, but I get so busy building, I kind of forget about it, and I've died several times just forgetting to go get water. It's like, oh, I guess I needed to drink water. Oops. Oopsie. Alright, let's go over here. I'll come back to that in a minute. Ah, see, so much more water. Which I need to make some of the better, this is like a really jank, not a great way to get the water. There's other items that you can build. I think I just didn't have the materials for it yet. As I'm saying, to do PvP in this, you are restricted, I think, by you gotta have a certain level to do certain things. And once you get to that level, then you can. I can get over... I've been told, I mean, maybe we'll try it, you know, I'll probably die. But we could try to get over the wall. I haven't tried yet, so. And I don't I could just try to get over it or just get on top of it and sit there. And kind of see what I see. You know, you never know. Let me see, is there anything over here? I know there is one over here. It's near this thing. Yep, there we go. There we go. So, best thing is to try to fill up all of this every place that you go. It's just I'm using a crappy tool because they have better ones. I just don't have the materials to make them, I don't think. We'll look when I get back to the house front. And then once we get all this iron, we'll go back to the bigger house I just created. Now I'm going to warn you on my houses. I suck at building houses. I really, really, really do. I try. I don't know if I just don't. It's not that I don't have a creative streak for that. I think I kind of do. It's just I have no, I don't know if you call it, it's not depth, maybe it is depth perception. Heck, I don't know. Some kind of perception where I can't make parts line up, I guess, or... Oh, did it die? It did. How much water do I still need? God, a lot. Jeez. I need to go make another one of them. Make something different. That's taking frickin' forever. Alright. How much iron do I actually have? Did I get any this time? No. Let's go fill up on iron and we'll go. Iron and or copper. And then we'll go make one of those items. Ooh, batteries. We could use these. For sure. Oh, wait. I don't have a battery, so I can't do that either. Hold up. Can I craft one? Maybe? Or is this going to be short? Yeah, I can craft one. We'll just do this just to get us by. Okay. I just keep getting this feeling. Okay, there. Wait. Yep. Oh, I see what broke it. Wasn't that? Okay. Shut up, Fred! A lot of times whenever I've tried to... I'm so glad I don't have to run across anymore. Because let me tell you what. It was... Every time I would try to run across the desert, Fred would eat me. Not saying I'm necessarily complaining, but, I mean, eat me and I die. So that is something to complain about. I don't want to die. Oh god. This crappy little power battery. Ugh. Impatience. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and maybe I should just go get some blood. I can go kill them things back in that thing. I think they've repopulated now. At least. I don't think there's going to be iron in there, but... Because last couple of times I've gone in there hasn't been. Oh yeah, I got this armor on that uses that power pack too. Okay. Well, let's go get some blood. I guess maybe I should drink some water, huh? Give me 1, 2, 3. Alright, put that up. Don't I see that film came back, so maybe it has repopulated. Oh, and I have a sword. Not just a knife this time. I was fighting some really big bads near my new house. And one of them had a sword, and I was like, oh. Come here, I'm not even gonna take any chances. Come here, shut up. Anybody else? Oh, I thought they were dead. Well, apparently not. Okay, that's cool. Let's get some blood. Give me your blood. Give me your blood. Ooh, they got sand, too. Wait. Yeah, I guess I could take that. I don't really want the other, though. There. We'll leave that. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, so I can't take that again. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Do I need anything else? Not really. Okay. Let's go. Well, I mean, there is iron right there, but... Nah. We'll go. We'll go, we'll go, we'll go. There's some right there. How much do I have on me? Or how... Yeah, I'm maxed out. I gotta go unload this. Oh, and I do like that game Control. I'll play it again. I just didn't really feel like playing it today. Chink. Alright, what have I got? Load that in there, and this. Oh, okay. Shut up, Fred. I hear you. And where is he? He's like throwing a fit. What the heck is wrong with you, Fred? Alright, I'm gonna go get that other iron real quick. Then we'll go. Not say that a storm's coming, please. I do not want to lose my... Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I do not want to lose my plane, my thopter. I have not made an assault thopter yet, but like I said, they said I didn't have to have an assault thopter to go over the wall. Dude. Come on, you stupid shit. Oh my god. There, finally. Yeah, I'm impulsive, I know. Well, actually, I just have no patience, that too. Let's do some healing and get rid of that. You don't need it. I wish I had skins for the Thopters. You can make them like different colors or designs on them. They do not, but the heck is that? That's somebody. Alright, I don't need to put that up. Well, we're not maxed out, but I'm just afraid of a storm coming. Alright. Now, who just pulled up on a bike? Did somebody just pull up on a bike? I'm nosy. I'm just nosy. I can't help it. Don't laugh. Okay, they must have just driven by. They're not in there. At least I don't think so. Alright, that's okay. We're about to take off anyway. Let me check. Okay, so there's nothing to turn in here. I need to do... Where's the quest? I mean, I gotta do this. I mean, there's like 2 in this region. There's that, or 3 and that. Okay. But there's like a crap load in here I gotta do. So I think we'll go to this house first. Then grab some materials and take it to this. So we're gonna fly to this one. And... Okay. I'm gonna go here, because I think I need to make a, I don't know how much fuel I got. Let's check. Let's see how much fuel I got. I've got 71% fuel, so I'm good with fuel. I mean, it's not great. It's not horrid. That thing's never worked right. I don't even know how to use it, so I ain't really worried about it. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go back to the other house, get whatever materials we need, and go. I would stop there and get some sand, but Fred sounds like he's a little itchy, and I don't want to deal with Fred. Don't. Now I have seen one of the people in the Discord server uh like I guess ran into me in the desert and said, "Hey, you want to come see my house?" I'm like, "Sure." Glad that's not in real life. um, but man, I got to see one of those big carrier things. That thing is nutty looking. It's huge. All right, y'all. I suck at trying to land this inside this little rectangle that is my roof. So this could take several attempts, or maybe not. I don't know. Go in, go in, go in. There you go. Did I land? No. If I drop out of it, it will land. I did figure that one out. Not shabby. Not great. Not shabby. All right. Let's get all this. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to get all this out. Oh, no. Get back in. I mean, get back out. How much room do I got? I'm going to leave the blood in there. I need to get rid of that, I think. I mean, I got enough gas, so that's okay. And nothing's bad. Alright, is there anything in here I need to take? Oh, yeah, let me take this. And I mean, yeah, I got a bunch of guns, but meh. Meh, I mean, yeah, I guess I could take this. Alright, just leave that in there. And is there anything I should move from my inventory? I don't think so. I think we're good. Technically. Oh, this. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, get that out. Those things weigh a ton. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's get the... And yeah, this was my crazy ass looking house. Don't laugh. I got a buggy down there too. We're gonna get all the... Give me this. And all the raw materials first. I really do need all of it. All of this I need to take. Then I'll take a couple trips up and down. Get that out of the way. What about this? Didn't I take all of this? I doubt it. Oh, you can't put it there. That's right. Oh, that's lucky. Okay. Alright, well, let's just go load that up. Because that was our goal, water and iron. And then we'll go to the other house, get some more items, and then go to the furthest house. My biggest goal is trying to make sure all the batteries are filled. So I don't lose a house. Da, da, da. Okay. Da, da, da. And where'd it go? Oh, right there. And where I had something else on me. Do I not? I mean that, but where'd it go? Is that it? No, I'm weighted down with something. What's got me weighted down? Oh, duh. Such a dummy. Okay, there we go. Alright. Go back down and get the rest. Then we're gonna come up here and get some of the other crazy metallic stuff that we need. Or materials, I guess. There goes my little buggy. Okay, and yeah, I know this seems like, but you got, don't you have a lot of that over there? Yeah, sorta. Okay, so I got all of that. Did I leave anything in the fabricator? Nope. Did I leave anything in here? Nope. Did I leave anything in here? Nope. And I know in here there's that. I don't care. I'll leave it. And in here, I got everything I needed. Alright. And that's the buggy. I know there's nothing over there. And that's the top part of the buggy. And whoops, whoopsie, that was dumb. Okay. What have I got? I'll come back and get some of this. Let me load this first. Okay. And where? Yeah, like that. And this. And I mean, yeah, it's almost maxed out. Dang. I didn't think it would. Okay. And let's go back down and look and see what we want. Whoops. Get down there. Anything there? Nope. Anything there? Not really. Alright, anything here left? Nope. I know I didn't leave nothing in here. But I've very rarely ever used it. How bad off am I? I mean, okay. I gotta have iron. That's all in the plane. That you gotta have dust for, or in the thopter. Yeah, all of it's in the plane, so I can't really do nothing. Okay, that's fine. And what about this? I mean, give me a little bit more. Because where I'm going is hot. And then it don't need to be just sitting here. There, that's good enough. Okay. What do I need out of here? Nothing really. I mean, yeah, but not really. Right here. I already got a lot of those over there. I don't even use that. Probably should. I just haven't. Got a bunch of that over there, too. Is there any other boxes I haven't checked? I have a habit of just, like, leaving little boxes everywhere. Full of stuff. I don't think so. Nah. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go to the other house. Then the farthest away house. And that's where we'll stay for a while. I did buy a bunch of furniture, though. Alright, let's... I hate trying to fly out of this. Because I usually fuck up. Then I hit the inside and it takes me a bit. Oh, I did good! You see that? I did good! Yes, I have crashed this thing. Once or twice, at least. Like, I forgot not to push E, which makes you, the pilot, evacuate the plane and the whole plane just crashes and drops. Have not dropped. The reason I don't even fly over the rift is because if something happens and I accidentally do that.
Sector weather alert.
Oh,
a large
shit.
sandstorm is approaching.
Well, we might be dropping down into the rift then. Where is it coming from? I don't really want to drop into the rift, though. A little bit of a bitch to get out of. I mean, that's the only place I can go, really. I got full of equipment. If I want to get to my house quick, we're going to be dropping down into the rift. Shit. I can't tell how quick it's coming up behind me. Because I think it's coming from behind. That's why I'm listening really carefully. Is it coming? Because you cannot outrun them. Oh, shit. Is that it?
Sector weather alert.
Oh, fuck
a large
me.
sandstorm is approaching.
Alright, guess what we're going to do, guys? We're going to go land in the rift. Oh, this is going to suck. I'm going to try to get over here first. I'm going to drop down through here, I think. Whoa, I'm getting out of here. Look at that. Look at it. It's ugly. Okay. I think this will make us secure enough. I think. It'll pass over. I think. Don't. I'm not exactly sure, but I think so. We're just gonna like sit here.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Do I need to go further down? I hope not. I mean, I can. I think I'm okay though. Doesn't really say I'm in a secure area, but oh shit. I mean, I could tell if I just get out of the vehicle. Let's do that. It says enclosed. Okay, since it says enclosed, that means I'm safe. That means the storm is not going to mess with me. Secret to not getting caught in the sandstorm is that. Dun dun dun. I guess I'm waiting for it to pass. There's the other. That's one of my. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, that's just coding stuff or log stuff. Alright, so it's almost gone. And then I'll just get back in the plane and go. And my house is there. So I'm about halfway there. I think I can get in the plane now. Popped up. Okay. Let me tell you what, before I had this Thopter, can you imagine all of that I had to do without having any plane, any Thopter, nothing? I was running all this on foot. I mean, I've got my bike, I think, over at the other location, but you couldn't really do much with a bike because you're running over all these rocks and stuff, so. Alright. The fuck was that? Somebody just like shoot at me? Dummy, did you really just do that? Idiot. Yeah, idiot. Okay, now I gotta find my house. I don't really like this particular house because all the rock formations sometimes start to look the same, confusing, something. Cause my house is like down lower. Oh shit. Than these other stuffs, so it's like, oh, there it is. See it? That weird. I don't know why I have that weird thing sticking up. I think I forgot to destroy it. But that's my house. Like I said, I don't know why I have that. I think I accidentally did it and then just forgot for some reason to take it off. And yeah, it's bigger than I need, but you know, hey. What can I say? Can I actually drop into this decently? Nope, almost. Back up. Back up. Shit. No! Fuck me! Ooh, almost did a boo-boo. Get up, get up, get up. Alright, now. There you go. Oh, just drop. Fuck it. There. Exit out, and then I can get out. Jeez, make this complicated. I usually don't have to do it that way, though, but oh well. Oh, there's my bike. Alright. Now I gotta go and load this stuff. Good. Alright, let's first do this, because I can get rid of that pretty easy. Where are they? There they are. Alright. How many does this have? 38. Well. Okay. And then split it and put that back. All right. And then what is this? 30. Drop it. All right. And then how much is here? Okay. Okay. They were all up to like 99 not long ago. Okay. I got those. And then let's get as much of this off as I can. Actually, no. We're going to leave that because I'm taking that to the other house. And I'm taking this to the other house. And I'm taking this to the other house. And nope. Nope. All right. So we'll just do that. And we're going to start processing it. Now, yes, I did start playing around with that kind of material, even though this house is not, I made a little living room over here. Like I said, I can't build houses well. There's a lot of people I know that are much better than me, but I do the best I can. I do the best I can. All right, let's get this out. Dun, dun, dun. And this. And this. We're just going to put them here before we go anywhere. I can kind of see what we got. We got all of that. I don't know how to make anything with that. I need to figure that out. Because I think it's, you got to have something else. Something other than what I have. Let me check. What have I got here? All that I'm going to take with me. Oh, yeah. I got to go get the blood thing done. Oh, no, that's the bedroom side. No, that's the bedroom side. This is not the bedroom side. Okay. And blood. Take my blood. Ooh, and I still got more, don't I? Nope. That was it. Okay, good. All right, and what about this? I can't make any paste, or can I? No, I gotta have those crystals. But I do have this. Okay, I'll take that with me. And what else? Oh, let's go ahead and get the stuff. The rest of the stuff out of the plane. Zoop. Get it on this side. Yeah, give me. Can I take the whole thing? Nope. I knew the answer to that. I already knew that. I already knew the answer. I knew the answer to that too. Betcha I do know. Yep, I knew I could do that. What about this? There we go. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Iron is one of the things that you really, at least so far as I have seen, that's the only place you can find it. Is in that one area. I do need steel. Oh my. Shit. I do need steel. What did I need that for? Oh, the water. Yeah, I need a bunch of that. I forgot. There's some armor that I've got to fix. And I need steel for it. Whoops. Run into stuff. And boop. Oh, I forgot to. Shit. I should have unloaded that. Oh well, that was dumb. I thought I used it all. I guess not. Okay. Alright. Then put it here. Gas my aluminum. Aluminum. Okay. Don't, 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 don't. Oh, shit. Get up. Thank you. I wish I did have a better designed house. But I'm learning, I'm learning. That's, oh, get out. No, get out, get out, get out. But I practice. I'm getting better, I think. Really? I gotta go. Oh my god, really? For real? Split. Split. Wait. Get this out of the way. Can I do that? Nope. That's because you suck. Okay. Okay. And there. You know how hard it was farming this long distance without the thopter? Holy shit. It was, oh geez, horrible. It was seriously horrible. I'm so glad I got this. I'm so glad. Okay. Can I take all this now, please? Don't be a shit. Because I don't need, I'm leaving these here. Because I'm going to take it with me. To the other house. Oh, and look. All this stuff. I wonder if there's anything I need here. Okay, that's the thruster. That's the generator. Yeah, okay. Why do I even have this in here? Because I was trying to get out, and I was trying to get as little on me as possible. And there's that. And then I probably should sell all of that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just give it to somebody and say, hey, you want pieces to make a bike? And let me tell you, my bike is messed up from driving across the rocks. All right, so I've got a scout, right? Let's look at the next up, which is the assault. So you got to have this. And I haven't figured out how to get the jasmine crystals yet. I've seen them. I have seen them. They're right near my new house. They spawn there. If it's what I think it is. I have not tried to get it yet. But if it is what I think it is, I would be able to make one of these pretty easy. And they don't have the other kind of here on here, the big, massive, like you could fit a scout inside of it one. And I haven't seen that yet. Okay. Let's get all of this. And then we don't have anything else left to get in there. Okay. And, oh, shut up. Then we gotta wait it out until all of this is made. Dun, dun, dun. There's that. There's that. And I think that's it. Right? I think so. Alright, and let's... Where are we at? Ooh, we could do some... We do need some steel. Okay, we do. So I can get a max of 6. Is that because of the... Okay. Oh, it's because of how much iron that I just had. Okay, okay, never mind. I see what I'm doing now. It's doing this. Okay, okay, okay. I still gotta unload this crap into the plane, but I guess I'm just gonna, like, leave it like this. Wait, what? Is it the water it's missing? Oh, but it's doing the blood thing, too, so, okay. So as it's processing the blood, we'll have more. Okay. Oh, you're not gonna let me? Alright, fine. I'll go stick this in a plane. Coming right back. Copter, whatever the hell you want to call it. I know it's not a plane, but I call it a plane. The plane, the plane. Anyway, that's old. Wow. Okay. Let's put this in there. Let's put a steel in there. Is that right? Why does it say I'm so dang heavy? Did that? No. This? No. What the hell is so heavy? That's crazy. Okay. Well, let's go get the rest. Then we'll go into my other stash and see if I have the other stuff that I've been meaning to bring over anyway. Yeah, I need some more that. It's the water. That's what it is. Right? Okay. So, how much water is it missing? I mean, wait, where is the water thing? Wait. No, 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 no. Oh, there it is. Okay. I mean, I deposited all the blood. Oh, we're waiting on this. Okay. Because I got no more blood to give you. Yeah. This is what I really need is this stuff. But I don't have it at this house. I have it at the other house, I think. I do believe. What's in here? How much is in here? Oh, none. Okay. So we're just stuck waiting. Well, I guess while we're waiting, what do I have on me? Okay. What is that? My phone. Going crazy. Okay. Shoot. Let's do this. Let's organize while we're sitting here. This stuff. All the bike stuff there. And any other bike stuff? No. I honestly don't need all of this, but meh. I have it. I don't need all of this. Um, we'll make some of that. Alright. Take that. Take that. Take that. Is it still going? Yeah, it's still going. Alright. I'll go load this into the... No, I'm not. I'm not going to load in the plane yet. We're going to go look at the other supplies first. Starting from this one. Yeah, that's the stuff I gotta take. That. These are so easy to make. I don't have to have them all. This. This. I think I need that many. Split it in half. I think I got some over at the other place, but I know I need that. This. I do need to go unload that. I gotta take a lot of this. I mean, do I already have a battery? I already have a battery I'm using, right? Is that there? I do need one of those though. Well, let me go put that up and then figure out what I'm gonna do. 'Cause I still got the other 4 things to go through. Don't. God dang it. Alright, there. And Um. Okay. Where'd it go? All right, there goes the steel. This. I wonder if it's this that weighs so much. No, it isn't. It's just a combination of everything. I mean, I know that's got to weigh. Yeah. Is this? Nah, not really. About that. Hmm. I can still do it though. All right. Back. Oh, I'm gonna restart this back up. I don't. Fine. It's still doing the water, right? Yep. Okay. So I was doing that. Go back and see what else I needed to get. Oh yeah, without a doubt this. Uh this. Uh this. This. Uh this. This. And I haven't made any outfits out of this though. I I don't want to leave that though. But I don't need that many. That's just a way. Ooh, a lot. Well, that's going in the thopter. I got 49 there. I got 48. That's not hard to find. All right. What about this? Hmm. Yeah, I'm good. Hmm. That and that I need, and that obviously, cause yeah. Uh, do I have any room to? Oh, no. Shit. Um. Guess I gotta go drop something off in the flame. Alright, fine. Alright. This is heavy. I know it is. Is this heavy? I mean, sorta worse. About same. No. Oh, I bet you this is. Yep. That's heavy. Okay. What about this? Yep. That's heavy. Okay. I mean, I can drop this if I have to. We still got plenty of ways to go. Okay. Alright. Let's go get some more stuff. This back up. I really don't want to use a whole bunch of that. Wait. I need a lot more iron than I do steel, I think. I don't know, we'll see. And nope. Alright. We already got this stuff. We already got what we wanted out of there. Well, you know what? Wait. Out, because I might need the room. Or, no. No. Okay. This. I don't need none of that. Not really. This. I need that. This. This. I've been told I need that or something. But I've never actually used it. And don't need that. Okay. Wait, I do know what I need. Wait, no. How much room do I have? Shit, I did it again. Okay, let's just drop it. Alright. Where'd it go? That goes there. Okay. That gives us one spot. Okay, fine. Okay, and now what's in here? Oh, my money. Ooh, and a bunch of this, which I've really never used it, kind of. I probably should. Here. Now I don't know how I'm gonna load anything in the vehicle. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out. Started back again. I don't know how many steel I have. Do that. And then I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff up here, and then. Oh, that's where it is. Yeah. This is where I load everything while I'm transporting stuff to the plane. Okay. Get rid of all this. I don't know how heavy that is, so I'm gonna leave that in there for a sec. And I'm looking room-wise. What, kitty? Okay. Now I can move stuff up there. And those up. Like, one by one, dumb. And we're just waiting on the water. It's not done, is it? Is it really? Bullshit. Seriously? Okay, I'm not gonna argue. I was contemplating, but I'm not gonna argue. I won't argue. I don't think. Maybe I'm thinking about it. Contemplate. Alright. Oop. And where's this? No, I really need to get it processed, because otherwise this is going to be too damn heavy. How heavy is that? Yeah, let me just take this out, because that's dumb. And I'm not happy about that. But what water do I have on me? See how much I can get with that. Maybe. Look at the amount of iron ore. That is crazy. Start cranking it. I guess I'll put some water in a minute. I don't think I need that much steel though. I think I need more iron than anything else. At least that's what I think. Okay, wait, did I just grab some or not? Nope, I didn't. Well, I did, but grab it now. Okay. And whoop. I think once I get to the other house, then I'll probably get off of here. Steel do I really need though? Debating between iron. I know I need a lot of iron, but iron and steel. I don't know. I don't really want to give up all my water either. Wait, let's go more in there because we know. There. That's it. That's all I'm giving you, stingy. What, kitty? Oh, God. Oh. I gotta try to fit that on there. Look at that. How heavy is that? Ooh, that's heavy. I better go put that in plain carbon. Well, all of that actually. Oops. All right. And there goes that. That. Yes, kitty. Ow. I bet you that weighs a lot. Wait, did it gave it back to me? Yeah, I was like, probably have to take that back too. Probably this too, depending on the weight. Hey, where's the box? Here's the box. I dropped my stuff. Oh God. Okay. Um. Oh gosh. Well, I came over here to mine to grind it, so I can't really complain, can I? That's kind of what I came over here to do, so I might be dropping that 500 granite. Cause that was kind of the point. I mean, we got room, I guess. Right? Yeah. Essentially. I mean, I do have get the rest of my water, but it's gonna make me die of thirst. There. Make me die of thirst. Just I'm thinking room. Good God. Y'all for real. How much is left in here? Okay, not much. I'm like, God dang it. Okay, not much. And how much is in what's in? I mean, don't know how to build a house with this, though. Oh, shit. Well, that wasn't very nice. Let me... That is gonna weigh the plane down. Big time. Yeah. Yeah, I might be dropping stuff. 'Cause you wouldn't build a house with that material here. You could, but okay. I mean, it's getting up there. No, I can't take that yet. I'm not giving it any more of my water. That's all. All I got left is. And where I'm going doesn't mean it's not easy to get water. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It is, but you gotta fight stuff sometimes, and I don't like that. I mean, I can. Okay. What's left? Still got that left. I mean, okay. I don't know if I can fit all of this. Right? Honest with you, probably not. Not that one. That one. Let me split. That one. Not. Ooh, cutting it close. That would have to be a second trip. There's no way I'm gonna fit all of it. That was also gifted to me by somebody on Discord. Oop. On the Discord for Dune. Person that showed me their house. That was it. Can't remember. I've got it on stream. I just don't remember their name. Yeah, this one might be. I hate it that I'm thinking of it, of just dumping that, but if it's a matter of bringing more of that over, I'm almost thinking that might be a better idea. Not happy about that, but do I not? I mean, not doing any more iron ore? What the hell? Oh, it's still doing it. That and that. Split it. How that? Yeah, barely. Just how much I can fit. Bad. Okay, there's 500. I'll just carry that on me, I guess. I mean, well, wait. There. Because I already know what I'm going to be bringing is going to... Oh, shit. Now we're getting up there. Ooh, it's going to be a load going over. I think it's not that far. It is a good thing it is not that far. Alright, what we got left? Oh, we still got... Well, I mean... Get in there. back, I mean, obviously would be several trips to get the rest. But I wanted to take as much as I could, just in case I bring something back. Okay. That. We're getting up there. We're getting up there. I'm gonna be weighted down. The Thopter's gonna be weighted down. This is gonna be insane. Okay, we'll make it work. Hey. I'll probably try. I'll probably do that and stop because I still got to get the iron in there. Because the iron's gonna actually is more important, I think, because it's a big ingredient. Stuff. Um. Um. Oh, it's not gonna let me do more than 500 anyway. I don't think. That might be it. I think that's gonna be it. Okay. Unless I take some on me. I mean, I could take, yeah, just keep that there. Okay. If I have to take the raw material back, I can't. Which, since I don't want to give it all the water that I got, maybe what I have to do is take the raw material back too. Like that. Yeah. And that. And go load it. Almost done. Then go to the other house, and then I can get off the stream and eat because I'm hungry. I actually made myself a, what do you call it? Christmas Eve dinner for just me yesterday, and it was good. I baked a special kind of chicken recipe. Um, Even made a dessert for myself. I was kind of happy about that. I was kind of proud. All right, this. That's gonna. I knew that was gonna have to go there. Ooh, we are cutting it close. Yeah, I'm gonna end up. God, I'm gonna be so heavy. It's gonna be dumb. Let's just leave that there for right now. Please don't let me crash. Thank God it's no PvP area unless you're over the wall, or this would be bad. Then I'd be. Oh, and I got all this stuff in there. Jeez. Okay. I ain't leaving this because I need it. I already got everything out of there that I can get, really. We're gonna wait on that one. This is broken stuff. And what's in here? Oh, I gotta find a way to cram all of this in. I know I'm taking that. That. I hate leaving it. Let me check something. Yeah, we're shit right there. And we already got all of that. That. I mean, I could leave that too. Well, Yeah, because that doesn't weigh anything. Okay. I know I need that, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take a spot up. I need to do this. Okay, are we done now? Holy jib crickets. Okay, that's it. How much do I got? Base wise. Just go ahead and get rid of that into the plane and then we'll go from there. Back and get the rest. Where's the iron? Okay. There. Okay. That's almost maxed out. Almost maxed out. All right. I shoved my head in the wall there. All right, so we got everything out of this. I don't want to try to take anything out of here. Just cause. I think I got this. This. Need this. I could leave those. Got that. That says spice gain medium. That says low, so I could leave those anyway. As best as I'm gonna be able to get. Check in here and make sure. Oh, that's the door going out down the back side of that. Okay, we've already checked all of that. Check one more time and out. Go. The new house. I can go eat and some tea. Okay, I don't really need that. To that. Oh, got my money and I don't need any of that. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Now go den. I got everything there. Okay. Get. Alright, map wise, what are we doing? We're here and we gotta go to there. And that's the farthest out that I got. Alright, so I just need to head southwest. Okay. Southwest. We're golden. Alright, let's go. Alright. Out west we go. Technically. Oh, by the way, if you do happen to go too high, it will burn your engine out. Bitch, I am really high. Probably should drop it. Yeah, high altitude. Yeah, I know, I'm doing it. Southwest still. Okay, I got another battery. Shit. Alright. Fly at this level. Happy. Down some. Looks like we're going down some. Yeah, it is. Alright. Here's the wall. Maybe we'll try to go over the wall. I don't know if I'm gonna do it right now because I got too much stuff to unload from the plane. I probably won't, but I think maybe one day when I stream we'll do the wall. Go see what's over there. I need to see what that thing is right there on the left. Is it a chemical plant? I think it's a chemical plant. Yeah, it looks like one, doesn't it? Got a factory? I think so. My house is in one of them little thingies right there. Why did I go out this far? Because there's something called, I think it's the Myra Trail or some thing like that. I'm not sure that's the name. And it's off on the right, and the entrance is right where my house is. That's why. This is Western Vermilius Gap. It's sand. Am I going into the middle of one? That's not a good thing. Fuck me. Really? Oh, okay, we're coming around some buildings. Yeah. Yeah, because right there is not Mesa Trail. My house is somewhere in here, I think. Yeah. Yep. Yep, yep. There it is. See it? That's my crazy ass house. It looks weird. Don't laugh. Look, I'm trying new house designs. I suck at designing houses. I know that, and I really don't care. I'm trying to make things look weird. Like hell, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to land this. I've never actually landed this in there. Fuck. No, fuck me. Well, there.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm
And
is
you know
approaching.
what? I gotta get the stuff off of me and out of here as quick as possible. Because guess what? It's gonna destroy my plane. Oh, do I even have boxes down here yet? Oh, I don't. Shit. It's gonna mess up my plane. I'm gonna be so mad. Can't make one of those. Well, we're just gonna make one. Just drop it so I can get my stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out fast enough though. Alright, let's do this. 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 This.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I know, I'm trying to get my shit. Give me a minute. Can I get anything else? Maybe. Or I die, because it will kill me. Nope. That's it. Alright, well. Fuck. Open the door. Ah, shit. Well, my poor plane. My poor plane. Put this here so I can stick stuff in it. I hope my plane's not totally destroyed, but I bet shit ain't looking good right now. Bet you it's not. That in there. Oh. I know I'm making way more of these than I need. That's okay, I can just run like. I just want to get all this stuff off of me. Stuff. Oh. Oh shit, I was gonna do that in there. I don't even want to look at my. It's bad. I know it. Still even there. Yeah, it didn't look great. Well, let me get all stuff off you, and then I'm gonna look at you. I need to get. Oh wow. Well, not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like totally destroyed. I mean, yeah, I can fix that. That's not bad. Um. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm just throwing these in containers at the moment. I need to make a bigger one then. Yeah, that's for that. Uh, da dum da dum da dum. Okay. All right, what did I have in here? Okay, okay, okay. All right, and then here. I gotta organize all this. This is a hot mess. Okay, then. This is the best house I got. Not saying much, but it is. I was practicing with making weird designs because, that's just what I knew. I take that. I take that. Oh, I'm gonna have to break that up. I already know that. It's not gonna let me do it. Oh. I break that. Yep. Okay. Let me go down. Up. I should be able to make another container. Should leave the rocks up here, right? That. I do. I'll move that in a minute. We're gonna put all the rocks in there. That makes more sense. Da, da, da. Okay, we'll organize all this in a sec. Gotta get it all. Little bit of, oops. 2 more trips and I should be done. And then, oh, okay. Then I will get off of here. How about that? Okay, let me take all this. Nope. Makes sense. All right. Ooh, bonk. Wait, no, we decided to keep it up here. That's right. That's right. That. It? Oh yeah, the rest is over there. Okay. Get the rest, and then I'm gonna take, since I don't have that blue covering thing over this yet, I will. Yeah, I want to do the blue covering, the shield over the whole thing, if I can. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I think I can. Now that I think about it. Ooh, I get to practice banding again. Oh, excellent, excellent. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me ban you. Yay! Did it. Perfect. Getting better. I'm getting faster at banning people. I'm proud of myself. Okay, there you go. I hate when people come to my stuff and advertise. That is so damn rude. I mean, if you ask, who knows? Maybe I'll just have a merciful day and be like, okay. But, and I'm going to fix this plane later. I just want to get it off the roof. Okay. And, yeah, I thought that was kind of cute. Kind of looks like a bird, sort of, you know. Don't ask. Let it go. Let my weird Picasso designs go. All right. Now I'm just going to organize stuff. But anyway, so thank you for joining me on Psycheshire Skies. Joke. But thank you for hanging out. And I'm going to be probably organizing this. Maybe going into that Myra, whatever, or not, or watching some more of the Magicians. Um, like I said, I've already seen Magicians once, all the way through to the end. It was sad as shit at the end. Um, but you know, I could watch that. But right now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go heat up some of my leftover. Um, what do you call it? Uh, Christmas Eve meal that I made for myself. Heat that up, and I hope everybody has an amazing Christmas, Eve day, whatever it is. Um, and yeah, that's all I'm chilling. I go to sleep. Um, but yeah, I hope the best gift that you're able to give yourself, guys, is grace for anything that you think you're missing or lacking or whatever. Um, give yourself forgiveness, things you've done wrong, things that you wish you could have done different, projects you wish you started and didn't. It's never too late. Um, that's something I'm trying to remind myself of. It's never too late. Never too late to do the things that I wanted to do, like practicing piano. Never too late to learn Python. Never too late for everything. Never too late. As long as you're breathing, it's never too late. So, the best gift I think you can give yourself, you know, forgiveness and grace and um, positivity towards yourself. You know, to help motivate you to, know, do whatever. You know, motivate you to start a project you've been meaning to start, or motivate you to, um, pick up that music you have created and uh, didn't ever finish it. That's what I'm doing, like all the organization in my house and picking back up the piano. I was sitting there thinking about it as I was driving back from the vet. I have years, 18 years of 12 years, sorry, 12 years of classical piano training. And what do I do with it? Nothing. The moment that I had my last recital at 18 years old, I started learning when I was 5. Classical, we're talking Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, um, Moonlight Sonata, Berceuse, all of these different songs. I learned actually reading sheet music, everything, and performed every single year for 12 years and 12 separate recitals where I had to do it in front of hundreds of people. At 5, I was in front of hundreds of people by myself on a stage, cute little fancy dress, and everything had to be done by memory. We're not allowed to have sheet music. You had to play by memory. So starting at 5 years old until I was 18, and the music got harder every year. But then once I turned 18, I stopped. I didn't play anymore. And I've dabbled here and there, but I haven't really practiced to pick it back up. for classical or for non-classical music. And that's a wasted talent that I'm sitting on that I haven't done shit with. Just like I've got a violin sitting in another room that belonged to my mom when she passed. And while I think I might have taken, like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 lessons on it back when I was 5, I'm sitting here with a violin. I can remember how to hold it. I can remember how to put my fingers on the strings. I can remember how to hold the bow. I can remember how to resin the bow. So I can remember all of that. Why don't I try to see if I can get a sound out of it? So it's like all these things that I've just put aside thinking, it's too late to do it or nobody gives a fuck about it, but I do. I have skills in these areas that I'm not even doing anything with. And it's like 30 minutes every 2 or 3 days to play piano. I mean, it's making sure that that skill that I do have doesn't just die because I got hyper focused on nothing. Just nothing. And so it's like trying to pick up these skills again. A long time ago it was suggested, why don't you stream you playing the piano? I mean, I have an electric piano. I'm sitting here right next to it. Could I? It'll take a hell of a lot of practice before I'll feel comfortable doing that, simply because I have not played in a long time. And I don't want to get on there and look stupid. But just like Beat Saber, I picked Beat Saber back up because I loved it. It is a serious pain getting that program to work, but I did it, and I picked that back up. So I just, my wish for everybody, anybody, as a gift, you give to yourself of not looking at anything as too late or not popular. It's not a popular skill. I mean, who plays classical fucking piano anymore? Not a whole lot of people. I write poetry. I've written poetry since I was 5. I have a lot of it. I could pick that up more too if I really wanted to. So I guess the point is the gift to yourself or anybody is to think about things that you want to go back and invest in that you haven't in a long time, maybe, or, things that you want to change or fix. But it's never too late, never too late to try something new. It's never too late to pick up something you forgot about, a hobby, a skill. It's never too late to, invest in something totally wild and crazy just for relaxation purposes. Never too late to, try different ways of doing things. Never too late to talk to people. It's never too late to do anything. Never too late for anything. As long as you're breathing, like. So I hope everybody has an amazing rest of your break. I don't know if I'll be on here, like when I'll be on here. I'm trying to stream more often. I know I'm off till the 5th. So sometime between now and the 5th, I'm sure I'll be on here again. No idea what I'll be playing, no idea what I'll be doing. And I don't like to plan it. I used to plan it, but it puts too much pressure on me to do that. I'm not going to. But yeah, give yourself love. Give yourself love. Give yourself grace. Give yourself forgiveness. And give yourself a little bit of peeking into your own fun skills creative skills that you forgot about. And you're like, well, damn, nobody gives a shit about that. Who cares? Pick it up and do it anyway. At one point, you gave a shit. And if you give a shit about it, it has meaning. So, whether it makes sense to anybody else or not, doesn't matter. If it means something to you, it's valuable. Pick it back up. Do it. Just for you. That's it. Done preaching, getting off my soapbox. I'm going to go eat. I'm hungry. Bye, everybody. Talk to you.